I figured I'd just go and start up. I was just sitting here. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. It's my first day back to work, and oh my gosh, I was off for, let's see, 9 days. So getting back into the swing of things um, was quite the chore. Hey, Pondy. Hey, James, Fish Room Fever. Hey, Big Easy. Hey, Mr. Zen. Hey, Blake's Aquatics. This chat's going too fast. Hey, Selfin. Rob. Thank you, Rob. Hold on. Let me get to me so I can say, make sure I said hello to everybody. Big Easy. Hey, Brandon. Maple Street Aquatics. Welcome, welcome. Where's my Nessa Boo? Of course, you know I'm gonna ask about Nessa. Mr. Zen, Pondy, James Pond, Mr. Zen, Blake's Aquatics, James Fishing Fever, Rob 93, Self and Aquatics, Susan, hello, hello, Happy New Year. Larry D, hey Larry D, Dan Slee, okay Dan, be careful out there. Jesse, just watch your video on the Sue McGill's Jesse. Let's see, is that everybody? I think so. So I'm just going to get started because number one, I'm exhausted. Hopefully, I can do the whole hour. I'm still recovering from the flu. The flu. Upper respiratory, flu, coughing. I didn't even go to my family's holiday party. Yeah, it's been rough. Goals. Everybody's talking about goals. Do you have goals for 2020? Some of my goals are carrying over, but the thing about goals is they have no set deadline. You can kind of put some what we call in industry benchmarks in place, but don't give up on them. Yep. So fish room. I'm going to get my grandsons. I figured I can't do it by myself. The stuff has collected in there. I asked my son. I said, "Well, what about all that stuff in the room, back room? Oh, that's all junk. No, it's not. That's all trash. No, it's not." So that is still a goal. 2020. Let's get her done. At the Fish Club meeting with earbuds in. Oh, enjoy a Fish Club meeting, Rob 93. So I think I put the link. We are still supporting Candy. Um, that is ongoing, so please check it out. No amount is too small. Um, Another goal I have is breeding my Borneo suckers. From what I understand, they're difficult to breed, but Justin and I have been talking. We're talking about setting up river tanks with tons of rocks and replicating. I think that when you breed certain fish, being able to replicate their natural habitat is good. Makes them feel hopefully like make them feel more comfortable. So that is a goal. Setting up my river tank. I'm thinking, have two lines of thought on that. First of all, I've been listening to um, Father Fish, who is amazing. I love him, love his spirit. This man has tons of experience, has his own store. And Father Fish is talking about how you can cap gravel with sand. So Jesse will be happy to know, which I probably have told him, but I'm going to mention again. I have decided to go with pool filter sand. It's readily available. It's inexpensive. And so that's the plan. So what I'm thinking is to um, do the pool filter stand on top of the gravel, use part of the 50 some pounds of rocks I have left that are riding in the back of my car, the blue Mexican pebbles or Mexican river rocks, whatever they're called, and continue what you see it come all together. Yes, pool filter sand is great. Yes, self end. Yes, so I'm told. I know, right? HCLO. I'm not buying fish. My fish club meeting is tomorrow night. Right now, my only goal is for my back to heal. Threw it out a couple of hours ago. It was fun. Oh, Larry D sending warm healing light your way. Larry D, warm healing light. How's that feeling, Larry? Seriously though, sending warm healing light. Heat, cold, heat, cold. Yeah, get better, Larry. Surely, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, yeah. So that, let me see. Let's see, I'm gonna try B Stag. Hey B Stag, good to see you. Don Gallagher, Happy New Year, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Um, so as was mentioned earlier in the chat, I did reach a very important milestone, and that's all thanks to you. And then I also have to give thanks to one of my supporters and followers who I've been following for a while, Chef and More. I was in her stream, and she's an amazing cook. If you love food, um, Jess, hey Jess. If you love food, she has great recipes, and she's also one of those people who loves to help others to grow. And so she it was New Year's Eve morning, and I just so happened to go in there just to tell her hello because I left her recipes, and she's been promising me a French onion soup recipe. I went in there to give her a hard time about, well, not a hard time, but just mention it to her. And she looked at which she always does, she looked at my subscriber count, and she saw that I was really close. And of course, she helped me get over the finish line. So I want to send her a big old shout out. Another person, which I had further back in my notes, was Aquamate. Aquamate did a 24-hour stream, which was awesome. He had some wonderful people such as Jess. He had Aquafunk. He had Dr. Black. He had Big Easy was there for a while. Pam 54 Punchy. He had like an all-star cast. Um, he had I can't think of his name, but KG Tropicals was there. Lisa and John. I mean, it was a really great. Hey, Monica, a really great stream. A lot of great people. It was really cool, and I'm very happy for him to be able to. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, everybody. And so he also encouraged people to join my channel. And so I have to give Aqua, I can't think of his real name right now, but I have to send him some love because he also did that. And they posted my link in the stream. And I'm sure that people joined because of that. So Aquamate, thank you very much if you're watching this in um, the replay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jess. Josh is Aquamate. Well, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Jess. Josh. And Jess did an amazing job. She was right there. Zen Ginger as well as a moderator. Don't want to leave her out. I see Mr. Zen is in the stream as well. So please send her our love. Hey Punchy, hey peoples, hey Carrie, thank you for coming. So anyway, back to the goals. Um, so I did launch a new YouTube channel some time ago, and one of my goals for 2020 is to really grow that channel. I'm not going to mention it right now. I'll talk about it in was modding like a big yes she was. I'm not going to mention the name of it, but look for more information about it. There's some things I'm going to change on the channel before I introduce it to you guys, but I will give you some information about the concept. So, as you all know, I have had a very interesting year. Hey, Nessa Boo. Hello, hello. And I would not have been able to get through that year without the support of a lot of people, many of them in the chat right now, just encouraging me and sending me well wishes and praying for me. And so I um, have had in my mind for a long time. So if you have heard the proverb, and it's been attributed to both Africans and Native Americans, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, I don't think that that concept stops at childhood. I think that as we get older, we have our villages. The fish community, certain parts of it can be considered. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. You know I got much love for you, Dan Slee. Um, and so as you get older, we rely on our village. And the reason the village concept, in my view, is people who some are related to you, but some are not related by blood. But it's a collective of people who work together for to support each other. And just like in a village, you would have people who have certain talents and skills, and some of those talents are not and skills are not necessarily um, things that like professions or things that even can generate revenue, but some have a great listening ear. Some are like I'm gonna talk about one in particular who is here, Mark. Mark has an excellent way of bringing people together. He has a great sense of, and that's Big Easy and Pleco Whisper. Um, he's just a very, very supportive person, um, very genuine, just a super nice guy. Like most recently, I'm gonna make note of this because she's in the stream and she can attest to this. Select Pet, welcome. Just Shrimp Granny went on a 8-hour fish rescue trip, and Mark Big Easy live streamed the whole time, so she wouldn't be in the car alone on this trip. That we would be there to could pop in and out and support her. So things like that. Yes, he is a wonderful person. Many of you that I know here, I know through Mark. I know through Big Easy. We have done streams together. I used to get on. I haven't been on his panel in a while, but I do go to his streams and like to support him. And he's one of those people that I would consider in my village. And it's people like that that basically have your back. And like I said, they may be related to you by blood and they may not. Well, we're all related. But a lot of it is the community and the collective, people who support you, who bring their different talents and skills and abilities. I think ability is a good word. Their abilities to the table. And so this particular channel will talk about that and developing that. Um, and I especially will be implementing it to some of our young people on my campus because I think oftentimes younger people, what I learned about the village is something I've learned as I've gotten older. I don't know if the concept was as um, was visible. Hey, Lalani. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. And so having the village, I would have lost it. Mark kept me going. Yes, he did. Yep. Yep. I would have too. You know, I mean, it was just such a great thing. He was with her there and then back. And so you can't discount that. Thank you, Lalani's Kitchen. Happy New Year to you too. And so, what I was saying was about younger people. So sometimes, so I mentor a couple of young people, and their families or their parents or whatever are not as active in their lives. Hey, Brandon, welcome back. I saw you earlier. Um, Look who is here. Oh my God. Happy New Year, Eric B. Eric B's in the house. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Eric B, how you doing? Run of this diva, miss you. Miss you too. Oh my God, I miss you. I miss that laugh and that diva. Diva. Hey, Eric B, hope you and the family are doing well. Happy New Year to you. Oh my God. Oh, I keep getting like this little earache thing. Ugh. Anyway, and so I mentor a lot of people, and they tell me that sometimes they just feel like they're all alone and that they're doing things by themselves. Um, and I tell them, family is great, and it's always good to have them. But it's also good to have others in your life which are part of your village to help you, to support you, to encourage you. And so that is what the new channel is about. Hey, food forest permaculture. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for coming, fellow earthlings. Oh my goodness, I love that, earthlings. And so that's what my other channel will be about. I will let you guys know. 'Cause like I said, I need to go and do some tweaking. I've had this channel for some time, just haven't really promoted it or boosted it. But I think for 2020, I'm going to really try to push it. So trying to maintain two channels will be hard, but the other channel will be just a little bit different. It will be like just quick videos and me just sitting in front of the camera like I am now, just talking about the concept of the village. And so I'm looking forward to that. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. So yeah, I think that's all my notes. So let me give you updates on all the tanks. Everything is doing really well. As I mentioned in the last stream, I removed the pearl weed tree. And it's funny because somebody reached out to me about that and asked me, what were the challenges I was having. Hey, okay, so Aquafunk told me how to pronounce your name. Who's Hoods 21. I hope I'm doing it right. I hope I get it. It's not Hoods, it's Hoods 21. Good evening to you too. And so and so I'm really, 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 really wow, Eric, 30 pounds. Good for you. Good job. And so the pearl weed tree. So somebody reached out to me and asked me why I removed it. It was because it was just the organics in that tank were just out of control. It was doing all kind of really bad things and not just not. I mean, it looked nice, but the hair algae was out of control. The organics in the tank was jacked. It was just not a good look. It was just New York Go. Hey, New York Go. Happy New Year. So yeah, so I removed it, and I'm not on any quick mission to try to replace that tree. That piece of driftwood has taken on three different configurations. First, it had Brazil moss on it, which didn't do well. It had Anubias nana petite, which didn't do well. So I don't know. I might just put some plain old Java moss on it. I don't know. I'll when I get to it, it'll be what it is. And so yeah. Pea puffers, two tanks. Remember, the adult pea puffers are doing good. Like I mentioned in the last stream, me and Jesse have been talking about what to do to breed them. I'm going to kind of hold off on that for a little while and see until I can get the right setup that he shared with me from the breeder. Second set of pea puffers, the little bitty itty bitty ones, which who else has some little bitty tiny pea puffers? Um, what's her name? Can't think of her name, but she's got little bitty tiny ones too. But they're doing good. I'm feeding them black worms. Matter of fact, I gotta get black worms from my LFS tomorrow. So they're doing really good, growing. I planted their tank up, so their quarantine tank has turned into their not forever home because it's a small tank, but their quarantine tank is there because I think I really needed a diva stream tonight for sure. Lots of great people here. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. And so need to breed them and make them more available here. Yeah. Yeah. So I hear they're not hard. And now the first person that I saw um that actually was doing a breeding project that's most recent would be Mark's Aquatics, I think, he's over in Europe somewhere. I don't know where. But he's the first person that I saw breed them. Happy New Year to you too, Go. Good to see you. I saw your fishies that you gave Q Aquatics. They so cute, little cute goldfish. I'm telling you, I really love goldfish. As most of you, I don't know about most of you, but all of you probably at one point had some goldfish. Um, and they're really cute. But um, I don't want to. Hey, Amateur Aquatics, thanks for coming. Hello, Happy New Year. And so the pea puffers, trying to breed them, that is going to take a lot of work and some time. And I want to make sure I set it up according to the specifications that the breeder talked about. And hopefully we'll have some babies. Got the male, nice big mature male, and three nice size. I mean, the adults are nice size. They're probably about an inch. Angelfish are doing good. I They have never bred. I'm never expecting to get any angelfish, and I keep telling people that might be a blessing in disguise because if I have a bunch of angelfish, you know, I think that the market for them, because they're nothing spectacular, so the pea puffers, I think there's a market for them for sure. So, Hillstream Tank doing really good. Corridors are doing really good. Of course, I told you guys there was a Corridora fry that showed up in my quarantine tank for the Borneo suckers, the gastromyzon. And so, yeah, so I haven't seen him in a while, but he likes to hide a lot. He hides quite a bit, and there's a lot of rocks and stuff for him to hide. So I think he only comes out when he gets hungry, and when I see him out, I always put a little bit. I feed them the Bug Bites bottom feeder formula. So yes, Father Fish, I buy All my hobbyist customers, Angel. Oh, you do? Well, I guess there is a welcome, Father Fish. Happy New Year. I guess I do. There is a market for some angel fish. So yeah. And welcome, Father Fish. Hopefully, me and you can get together soon. I still haven't been able to watch Susan's video because I'd like to ask you some questions and not repeat. Hey, Vanoski, welcome. Happy New Year. Um, ask you some questions that I don't want to duplicate the questions that Susan asked, but I'm getting back on my feet after being ill, so I apologize. But you look for Father Fish. Since you're here, what's the best way to contact you? Is it via email or is it instant messenger? Because I am following your Facebook page now. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I just wanted to ask him some questions and do an interview because I'm just really fascinated by him and his knowledge and all the great things he's doing. So yeah. Um, Messenger I keep up with. Okay, so I will send you a message or messenger, and maybe we can plan around your schedule to do an interview with you. So I'll look forward to that. You guys be looking forward to that too. If you're not subscribed to Father Fish, please check him out. He has so much great information. He has really changed my mind about dirted tanks, and definitely, making me feel more comfortable with adding the sand on top of the gravel as opposed to taking all that gravel out. And if you go to his page, he will definitely, if somebody wants to pop Father Fish's um, YouTube site in the chat, I would really appreciate it. He just has a ton of really good information, and so definitely check him out. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Thank you, Jesse. Yep. So, let's see, Gastromycin. So, yes, I will be trying to breed those. I think that will be really exciting if I can get the right setup. I want to give them a big tank with lots of rock. Jesse and I were talking. He was saying to use the egg crate, which is what I did use in my 55-gallon under those rocks is egg crate as well to kind of help with to distribute some of the weight of the rocks because I have probably a good 40 pounds of rock left from when I did my rock collecting trip. Um, yeah, so definitely want to definitely make sure that I have that supported. That will be my biggest challenge. I think is making sure to have sand and then the rocks, lots of rocks to get them to breed. I had to get off my butt and set up my 75. Ooh, wow. Yep. So let's see. Gastromyzons talked about those. Rainbow fish still have not bred. I guess I'm gonna have to now. And another reason why I took the pearl wheat tree out is I'm gonna have to break down and probably do a spawning mop for my Suda McGill signifers, which are my dwarf rainbows, because I love to breed those too. And I still don't have I still have a bunch of male golden white clouds. Hopefully, my local fish store will be getting some soon. So that's something that is also in the works. Spawning mop is the way to go. Yeah, I know, Jesse. Because I had all that greenery in there, all those plants and that big pearlweed tree. I thought they might spawn. They may have spawned in it, but it was so much freaking hair algae that I don't think I don't think that. Hey, Fish Tropic, welcome, Happy New Year. Um, so excuse me. So I think because I had all that pearlweed in there, and with all the string hair algae, I think that if they even would have spawned in there, it was probably difficult for them to get up in there. So now I'll be doing the spawning mop. I'll use my drill team talents from when we used to make pom poms, because that's what the spawning mops that you see now. We use that same technique to make our pom poms for our boots in drill team when I was young. So I do know how to make a spawning mop. Yes. So Jesse, do you use acrylic yarn or cotton yarn? I would think acrylic would last longer, be better. Yeah, so I do really want to breed those Suda McGill signifers. They're beautiful little fish, and when they acrylic, okay, and when they flash or whatever it's called, they are just gorgeous, gorgeous fish. I would love to just have a whole cotton wool breakdown. Yeah, they I would just love, love, love to have them spawn because they are such beautiful, beautiful little fish. Hey Don, welcome. Happy New Year. So yeah, so okay, so we talked about the hill stream loaches, which I have. One day I'm gonna be able to count them. Maybe when I break that tank down to put the sand in, I'll be able to count them. But I know that that particular day, that's gonna have that getting those hill streams. If you ever tried to catch a hill stream loach, that will take a whole day to get them out of that tank. I know it will. I know it will. I use acrylic yarn in my spawning mops and boil them and let them cool. Okay, thank you, Susan. Yeah. Getting those hill streams out of there is going to be super duper hard. That will be a whole day's activity. But I really want to change that tank over to sand. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And I think it'll look really pretty. I did order, speaking of orders, so what I've decided to do for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway is four different um, store credits and or gift cards. One for sure is going to be to Pet Sonics. The second one is going to be to KJE, who is another person that I buy plants from. He has a website, Key, because I loved his plants. The third will be from so Pet Sonics, KJE. Third will be from H2O Plants. And I haven't figured out who the fourth one should be from. I have a couple of people in my head, but anybody want to give me suggestions? I'm trying to support people in the fish fam. Some of the smaller, I guess. Hey, Melvin. Some of the smaller. Nothing against the big guys. I love them, but they're making all kind of money. So definitely want to support them. So if you guys want to give me some suggestions, I will definitely. Or it might be just maybe to Amazon. So if you need a heat or something like that, but I will let you know that by the end of this month. And so thank you, thank you, thank you to all my Happy New Year's, Melvin. SC Aquatics. SC Aquatics. What is SC Sale? Interesting. SC Aquatics. SC Aquatics. What does SC Aquatics sell? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. So yeah, so that's the plan. So the I'll let you know by the end of this month, and we will run the drawing for a couple of weeks. I still haven't figured out how to do the drawing. Will I do a random name picker or have some kind of treasure hunt? Treasure hunt or something like that where you can go through my videos and find out information, my shorter videos, and find out information and answer or comment. I'll come up with something. So look for that by the end of the month. We'll be doing $100 giveaway or gift cards or store credits to um, four different vendors. Good evening from Orlando. Hello there, Elsa Fan 248. Welcome, welcome. I'm from Florida, from Tallahassee, Florida. Yes, love Florida, the Sunshine State. Don't know if I can live there now, but it's a nice place to visit. Oh my goodness. So yeah, doing the updates on the tanks and adding more plants. Oh, what I was saying was I got some Java Fern from KJE Aquatics. So part of, as you all know, my fishy god sister in my head is Rachel O'Leary. She reset her Hillstream tank, and now I want to reset mine. So definitely um, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming, Self-Fed Aquatics. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and yours. And so, yeah, so I will definitely be Vancouver, yeah, the BC. So, yeah, so I will definitely be doing that. But uh, when I watched Rachel reset her tank, of course, it inspired me to reset mine. So I'll be doing that. And so let me see. We talked about the hill streams. We talked about the Suda McGills. I'm looking for a new tank for my Amica splendens. They're growing, so I need to bump their tank up. I haven't decided what. I'm trying to find a pre-owned tank or wait for $1 per gallon sale. When I get that fish room cleaned out, that'll help a lot because then I can kind of visualize where I want everything to be. You know, at one point, like I said, I talked about getting a 75. I don't know that my hey rounder Rob, happy New Year to you too. And so yeah, as we move into the 2020, hopefully I'll be able to really kind of um, go into um, the you know once I get that room cleaned out, really kind of get some idea of the whole fish room and what it's going to look like and the colors and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. That's probably one of the goals that I'm looking forward to the most. I didn't get it done last year because so many things were happening, but I think I was trying to do it by myself. I'm going to get my two grandsons to come over, teenage grandsons to come over, and we're just going to move everything from that room out to the garage. And then we're going to go through it and see what's to keep and what's to dispose of. And then I'll take some stuff to bulk pick up. Some stuff will go like to donations. Some stuff will go in the trash. But yeah, thank you so much. I love you too, Susan. I appreciate you. And I hope that you, Rod, and Josh, and your whole family are doing well and wish you the best in 2020. I hope everybody has a good year. I was trying to think about what, certain numbers seem like they are better than others as far as your life and things. And seems like some of the more even numbers in 2020 got a new decade, a new year. So I'm hoping, and you know what? I just want to say that even though I had something change for me in 2019, I don't consider it so much well, there were some things that were bad, but the most recent thing that happened was such a blessing because my little grandson just warms my spirit, just like my spirit animal. Um, and so just knowing that I can impact somebody's life and give them a better life and help him to grow and develop is a blessing. And so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. So I'm looking forward to that. And he loves fish, so we got another little um, a fish keeper coming among the ranks. He asked me about the Borneo suckers all the time, and so that's really cool. So let's see what else. So I talked about the puffers. I talked about the little puffer. Oh, you know who it is? It's Ginger Graves who has those little puffers. I think that she got by accident. The my puffers were probably just as small as the one she has. I mean, they were teeny, 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 teeny. That the ones that I received. Hey, Lalani, Happy New Year, boo boo. How are you? Good to see you. You just got my hands full. Okay, all right. Happy New Year to you and your husband. Yes, so yeah, but I'm really looking forward to this year. I think that it has a lot of promise. I'm somewhat of an optimist, and I'm going to put some things in place that are going to be very positive. I'm thinking about retiring, which is something that will really open up a lot of time for me to be able to do a lot with my fish. And so that's something that I'm thinking about. That cat of yours is cray cray. Yeah, she does have that crazy cat. And so, it's just a lot of different things, as I look out. Right now, this month I use to kind of reflect and plan and think about. And then after January, I kind of go forth and go, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to whatever. And so, yeah, so January should be a good month to, just kind of sit down and just kind of chill, not just really jump into anything crazy, just kind of like, think about it, contemplate, whatever, whatever. Just who show up. It's a new year. Yeah, Big Easy, for sure, for sure. Yeah, but yeah, so I mean I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think that there's a lot of really good things. From what I understand, Candy is gonna be at Aquashella or Chicago. And this I don't know if this is true or not, but can somebody confirm for me that they canceled Aquatic Experience? It seemed like I heard that through the grapevine, but I wasn't sure if people were just saying it or if it was actually canceled. Yep, canceled. Wow. Wonder why? Because I thought they had like a 3-year contract or something with that venue. Maybe they didn't make the money, but I think Aquashella is giving them a run for money because it seems like it's a totally different venue. Now, what I would recommend, based on what I'm what I've heard, and just from information from people doing providing different information, different information about Aquashella is that they need a bigger venue because it was just so it was really compact. But they may not. They may stick with that same if it's working for them and just recommend that people come on different days or expand the time or whatever. But I'm glad to know that Candy will get to go. From what I understand, somebody's going to sponsor her to go. So that's amazing. And that makes me very happy because she sure deserves it. Yeah, she really does. She really does. She's such a sweetheart. And she's not here right now. But as we know, she is, and I'm going to drop the link in the chat again. We are still, of course, supporting the GoFundMe for Candy. So attendance at Aqua Experience kept getting lower, and based on what I saw in 2018, I didn't want to go back. Oh yeah, is that with the whole the better I know the better thing was one of the things just that happened and some other things. So, it really hey Scott, what's up? What's up? Happy New Year to you and Liz. So good to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so it's like they really treated okay, Jess, they really treated those fish, plants, and a lot of different things, not the best. So I think that they probably got a lot of pushback. And let me also mention, so Rack from River Life, who is somebody I really admire. Rack from River Life. I don't have my phone, but um, hello, Miss Talen's World of Reptiles. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. Um, so, from what I understand, Rack was published in a national publication. Now, somebody can help me with what it is. Packing up and headed south. Safe travels and Godspeed to you, Scott and Liz. Have fun. Grandchild. Oh, number 5. Oh, congratulations. That's cool. Hey, Big J. What's up? What's up? Safe travels to you, Scott. You guys have a great trip. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so Rack was featured in a publication. So want to give big shout out to him. So Rack, if you're watching in the replay, kudos, congratulations. That is so awesome. Thank you for all the work that you're doing with Project Piaba. Um, and guys, hey Carrie, welcome, welcome. Um, and if you guys haven't seen his video, hey Diego, hey Pet Sonics, I just was talking about you. Were your ears burning? Um, is Ty here? Oh, thank you. That's what TY. Oh, okay. I was like, is Ty here? And so Rack also did a video on the Blackwater tanks that Aqueon has created that has the rocks, the driftwoods, the bottle of tannins and everything. So you can create a Blackwater tank, and portion of the proceeds are going to um, Project Piaba. So I think you have to go. Hey, and Tay, welcome. Thank Nay and Tay. Hey, Nay and Tay, welcome. Thank you so, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Hey, Nay and Trey, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate you. Um, and so a portion of the proceeds, yeah, he is pretty special. He really is. Very positive guy, great sense of humor. These are the type of people, these are the reasons why I want to go to some of the fish shows. And some, it's not so much for the shows, but just, to really meet some of these people because they just seem like such Happy New Year to you, Nay and Trey. Um, really want to meet some of these people because this, it's like, so, I'm a energy kind of person. And when you're around people like that, you just kind of absorb some of that positive energy, and it just seems like it's just a really good feeling. So hopefully we'll see. Last year I had the wedding, and it's always something, but I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to give it my best. We'll see. It's in God's hands. Hey, C23, Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, so I'm really looking forward to, like I said, the new year. New Year's present great opportunity, lots of opportunity to, you know, do new things, try new things, accomplish. Hey, everything fish, how are you? Happy New Year. Um, to try new things, set some goals. Hey, Mr. Zen, welcome back. And just, just a clean slate, leave everything that happened in 1990. Oh, okay, Scott, 1999. That's my Prince reference for you. In 2019, I don't know why 1999, probably because Scott is here, but 2019, and just, a clean slate, start anew, leave all that other crap back in 2019, all the, yeah, just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Somebody sent me a meme that had a young lady dressed to the nines with a big old bag slung over, glad bags slung over her shoulder with 2019 on it. That's right. Take out the trash. Let it go. Let it go. Take out the trash. Who is that in that picture? This is my husband's grandfather. Yep. It's my hubby's granddad. Yep. And so very handsome soldier, very nice guy. Um, and so yeah, leave that negativity behind you. Get behind me. Get behind me. Say, that's right, honey. Jesus be a fence. Mathis Diva and friends, we love your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for visiting. And I love your compost. I'll be looking forward to whatever you come up with this spring. I know you got something exciting in the works. So I'll be looking forward to that. I really need to start that's another goal I have. I need to start my compost bin. Because if you're going to have a garden, you need to have a compost bin. That is black gold, having compost. You put all your organic scraps in there. I usually put some untreated leaves in there. I might pick up a few worms and throw in there. I had some beautiful compost, and my son thought that it was junk and dumped it out. So I need to start again. I need to start me a new compost bin. Partway soil blank. Yep, yep. Definitely, it's really good for your plants. So I did container tomatoes this year. Started them late. I only got a few out of it. But next year, I definitely, that's another, if you want to talk about goals, definitely. I used to have a beautiful garden. And if you are friends with me on Facebook, if you go to Char's Organic, which is my government name, Char's Organic Garden, you can see all the beautiful things. I had peppers, tomatoes, butternut squash, radishes, all kind of peppers. I used to have two square foot gardens, 8 by 4, full of veggies. And life kind of got busy. And hey, Aquafunk, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Um, and so I really want to get back into gardening. I love it. I love being out in the dirt. I love like all things nature. That's why I think I love fish keeping. And I can give them fish give those plants my tank water. They'll love that. Yeah. There you go. Give a good yeah, make sure you water your garden with your tank water. Don't let it go to waste. Yep. Now the only thing is I think a little bit of salt is good. But if you add salt to your water, you might want to rethink that or whatever. I know some plants like salt, a little bit of salt. I don't know. I'm not up on my horticulture right now, but definitely can give them cello or one cello. Yeah, so yeah, I really want to get back into gardening. There's just so many things, but I'm going to pace myself, and that's important. And that's something you guys know I like to talk about, the importance of balance. Because I have to balance my hobby and my family, and so I think that's really important, just having some balance. And so, um, oh my goodness. So that's, something, but the gardening will be good, and just think you can save money. Like we eat a lot of salads, so tomatoes. Now, I don't know if I want to grow lettuce. I've tried growing lettuce before. I can't grow it like the traditional iceberg lettuce. I don't have the climate for that, but definitely the tomatoes. Cucumbers are very easy to grow. Tomatoes, and that's pretty much all I even put in my salad is cucumber, tomatoes, and lettuce. So I'll save money on the cucumbers. I'll save money on the tomatoes. So definitely going to have those this year. Okay, Scott. What's up, Melly Mel? Yeah. So anyway, there's some things I have in mind for 2020. Definitely looking forward to, is Nessa leaving? Let me see. Somebody's waving at Ness. What is Melvin up to? I'm excited. 2020 for Storm Brand merging with Deborah. Oh, okay. All right, Melvin. Do your thing, Mel. Go Romaine. Well, with everything that's going on with the romaine lettuce keep being recalled, I might have to do that, Carrie. I might have to do that because I love romaine lettuce, and my favorite place that I like to get my quick salads is Wendy's. And the last couple of times I've gone there to get salad, they're like, nope, sorry, it's a recall. So that might be a good idea because obviously there's some problems with it being grown in the farms. They keep coming up with having salmonella detected in it. So, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to check that out, Carrie. Just have to worry about the radascally wabbits. Have to put a fence around it. I don't know if I can grow lettuce in a container. I can grow cucumbers in a container. I can grow my tomatoes in a container, but I don't know if I can grow lettuce. I would definitely have to have a raised garden. to do that because we got tons of bunnies. Oh my God, we've got lots and lots of bunnies here. Diva, can you help me, please? I got this green stuff growing and it smells kind of funny, but I don't know what it is. What? What are you talking about? Hey, Amber. Hey, girl. Hey, beautiful house. Love the house. Nice. Really nice. Watched your walkthrough. Love it. You got some green stuff. What are you talking about, Funk? Oh my God, Jesus. He's a hot mess. Oh my God. Oh my God. We haven't had a garden in years. We have a ton of rabbits too. Yeah, we got a lot of rabbits. We got lots of rabbits. That's the wee rabbits. Yep, we got lots of rabbits. Lots and lots and lots. Grab Funk by the ear and take him to the corner. He just go clown. That's just what he does. I don't even. Yeah, Yeah, he's a mess. He's a hot mess. He's a hot mess. That's okay. I know who'll get him straight though. We know who'll straighten him out. Cut it off. Amber is hurt. What? Everyone encouraged her to let me come visit her and help her. I saw her talk about bed rest. I didn't know what I was reading because I didn't know all the details. Amber, hey 4K, we love rain. Thanks for coming. I don't know if I was because I wasn't in my full capacity. I wasn't at full consciousness when I was reading that. Amber, what happened to you? What did you do, Amber? Now you know Jessel, honey. Jess is a road warrior. No, I don't know. I'm good. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm okay. Okay, don't make us have to send Jess up there because you know Jess will roll up on you now. Amber needs me, guys. She was in a bed. What? What? Oh my God. Amber? Seriously? Just it wasn't that bad. Just some bruises. Girl, you are insane. Okay, y'all now. Well, Amber, I'm gonna be praying for you. I hope it wasn't that bad and you just don't want us to worry about you. Oh my God. She know I'll stream all the way as she gets there. That's right. Big Easy. Big Easy can change his channel to Big Easy Support Group and Road Trips. Thank you, Nay and Trey. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I saw something about that. And I was like, what? And then I think I fell asleep. Was that in Pam's stream? I don't remember whose stream I was in. But Amber, you take care of yourself, please. Everybody, peer pressure, Amber. She's gonna need me, guys. I'm serious. Okay, well, if you need to roll a Amber, there is nothing wrong. Take it from Auntie Diva, because I'm way older than you. I'm gonna be your cool aunt. I can't be your mom. Not old enough to be your grandma, but too old to be your sister. Take it from your Aunt Diva. Please, if you need some help, let us know. Please don't don't play Superwoman. Take your cape off. I know you got a lot going on and you're trying to get moved into a house, but if you need some help, let us know, please. Yeah, we're going to be praying for you. Did I say hi to you, Don Michelle? I hope so. Diva, who is that hero over your right shoulder? That is my husband's grandpa. Ain't he handsome? Oh, hey, Jay. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Happy New Year. Now you got me worried. You guys are amazing, and I promise I'm okay. I'm even sitting still right now. I'm taking it easy. I'm just sore and bruised. Very lucky it wasn't worse. Well, if you need some help because she's stubborn, is that what you mean? Okay, Amber. Jess is on a mission. You know she'll roll up there and she loves to. Scary stuff, Amber. Glad you're okay. Well, I hope so too. I really do, because we love you. Oh, Jay, I'm thinking about you sending positive vibes to you and healing light to Amber. You don't want me to break out my feathers. You know I will. And my candles. Zen Ginger, hey, I was just asking about you. How are you? I just woke up. Good evening, lady and everyone. Oh, a nap sounds wonderful. That sounds amazing. I'm okay. My car, not so much, but I am okay. I promise, Jess. I'm good. Okay, Jess. We know you're gonna be monitoring it, Jess. Let us know, cause you know we'll make it happen. Get some donations going so you can go check her out. Jess is just gonna Amber Shush and Jess is just gonna rile her up. Yep, there you go. Yes, indeed. You know it. You know it, Dan. Wish I had more room to do a big tank. You will make that one of your goals, Jay. Make that one of your 2020 goals and get you a big tank and a place to put it. Make some room to put it. Why are you having deja vu, Jesse? Oh yeah, Jacob put it in his backyard because he lives in paradise. Something about what Dan said. I don't know. Wow. You got second sight, Jesse? I do. I ignore it a lot, but I have it. It's not as strong because I haven't taken the opportunity to really fine tune it, but I do have it. With tank outside. He says he has a tank outside. Well, guys, it's been just a little bit over an hour because I started early. don't want to, well, I don't think nobody streams after me. I think John and Lisa stream at 8. But I'm hungry. So, oh, it is 8. Duh. So I'm hungry. Haven't had dinner yet. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming and supporting me. I really appreciate you. Amber, take care of yourself. Please let us know if you need anything. You know we are here for you. Thank you to all who are new to the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you to all my mods. If you're watching this in a replay, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you guys. And here's the great things in 2020. And as always, keep it splashy, not trashy. Deep out. Here's my SLC Aquatic Kiss and Wave. Bye, guys. Take care. I'm going to get us something to eat. Okay, bye-bye.